We're now joined by Director of Athletics, Daryl Gross, and here today, Scott Shafer addressed the media for the first time, and what did you really see from him today?
Well, everything you saw in the press conference is who he is. That passion, that energy, that enthusiasm. He's a great communicator. He's a great leader. He's put a lot of time in his profession to get to where he is now. We've seen the results from his defense. We already know what he can do, you know. It was amazing in that Pinstripe Bowl what that defense did. So we're so excited to have him. He's going to do a wonderful job as a head coach.
And now, how important is it to hire within the staff that you already had there?
Well, we looked at a successful culture. Usually when you're doing a coaching search, it's because things didn't go well. This was one of the times where things were going well. And so how do we build on that? And who's the best person to build on that is what we looked at. So there's some great candidates all over the country that they could come in and take over this culture and take it to the next level. We felt that the momentum, the stability, part of why the reason the culture was good to begin with, Coach Shafer had a lot to do with that. So at the end of the day, it just made sense to hire him.
Now, moving forward then, even in the next season, how important is it to have Coach Shafer now taking over at the head coaching position for recruits and future players, to have that guy who, you know, they saw that win over West Virginia in the Pinstripe Bowl. They saw that team, and he's still here. How important is that for the recruits?
I think it's great. I think it just brings tremendous stability. I think from what I've heard from like our players on the team, they are so excited about Coach Shafer. It's going to be the head coach, and they already have a great relationship with him. So I think the recruits will see it the same way, and they know what he can do, and they know his energy, they know where his heart is, they know he's a guy that cares and loves them, but wants them to get better and play hard and look at life with great opportunities and challenges, and he'll motivate them and inspire them. So I think it's the perfect place to come play. I'd love to play for him.
Yeah, everybody really just felt that energy in the room. I think everybody in that room kind of wanted to put the helmet on and go play for the Syracuse Orange. But now, moving forward today, Coach Shafer announced the new hiring of defensive coordinator Chuck Bulla, and what do you see from him moving forward?
Well, I have total confidence in Shafe. And Coach Shafe has a network of coaches that's incredible, and he knows the best coaches out there. And he talked to me about the coach coming in and said such wonderful things. I said, Shafe, if this is who you want, you bring him in. I trust you. So I know the coach can coach because he does his homework on people. He knows how hard they get after it, and they're going to have the same personality as him, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I know this is a great hire for him.
Thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Gross.